Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be doing things we hate about working at a retail. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be doing things we hate about working at a retail store. To start off, we're going to introduce ourselves because I know we have some new viewers and stuff like that. So for those who don't know us, we're Diamond and Pearls 3 according to our YouTube channel. But our real names are Crystal and Abigail. Yeah. I'm 19, I'm turning 20 this year. I'm 18, turning 19 this year. And we're sisters. So like Crystal mentioned, we're going to be talking about things we hate about working at a retail store. I work at Pizza Hut for now. And I work at Mandy's. So yeah, let's get into the video. Let me stop before this fire. Number 1, I hate when people ask me for stuff while I'm on the register. Like, don't you see me doing something? Don't you see me counting money to give back to the customers? And you're gonna ask me for a fitting room? Like, number 2, what I hate about working at a retail store is that nobody wants to work. I seriously it was only me and my best friend that had the most work ethic at that store. And nobody else wants to work. Number 3, people leaving hangers and clothes on the floor in the fitting room. Like, that is so gross. That is disgusting. Leaving hangers on the floor is gross? Even clothes on the floor. Yo, they leave it like this, inside out. Sorry. Oh wow. Inside out. And they bundle it up like this and put it in the corner. Like, like money was good. So number 4. Another thing I hate about working at a retail store is that either your friends or your family members are gonna ask you to bring you back something from work because you get good discounts. That's mad annoying. Like at Pizza Hut. Well, Pizza Hut is trash. That's garbage. It is garbage. Number 5, while cleaning the racks, people decide to come and mess it up. Like, okay, alright, you see me cleaning the racks, so why are you gonna come and mess up the racks? Like, you know I'm gonna get tight and catch an attitude with you just because you did that. And then don't get mad when I get an attitude when you ask me for a size and it's not there. Number 6. Another thing I really don't like about working at a retail store is that you have to deal with certain customers. When I first started working at Pizza Hut, first of all, I have excellent customer service, seriously. When I first started working at Pizza Hut, like, you know, it was nice. I had a lot of patience with the customers. So recently, oh my god, let me tell you a story. So a customer came into the store and, you know, I'm thinking everything. First of all, I'm tired. Also, we have to use hairnets at work. My hair's in a puff, right? So, you know, I have to use a hairnet because the hat is not going to fit my hair. So, because I have a big head and I have like a big puff. So I didn't have a hairnet on that day because it ran out. We ran out of hairnets. So this lady come into the store. First of all, she gives me a look, okay? She's like, y'all not supposed to be using hairnets? I'm like, yeah. People like that, yo. I'm like, yeah, but the hairnets right now. She was like, Then, okay, she ordered her food, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking everything is good. You know, I'm being friendly and polite, like I normally am. So, kind of slide the sauce on the counter, and it falls on the floor. So she's like, oh, we don't want that. I'm like, okay, no problem. Just, I'll give you another sauce or whatever. No, so, you should have been like, that's the only sauce we have. So she picks up the sauce from the floor. He hands it back to me. I said, I'm sorry about that. Here's another sauce, right? So then a lady that had an attitude the first time comes up to me. She was like, oh, I didn't ask for this sauce. I said, miss, yes, you did ask for this sauce. I'm giving you the sauce that you asked for. She said, I don't want this sauce. I was like, she's like, I asked for ranch sauce. I'm like, okay, that's no problem. I'll give you back the ranch sauce. We get into this whole argument. Yeah, you see, that's not going to even happen with me. Like, you want to take the sauce, that's it. But, you know, at the end of the day, customers are always right. That's not true. But let me can I tell you something now? Yeah. Anyway, first of all, so I was on register, right? And it was two foreign people. Two foreign people. Well, not little, but little girls. They came in talking their French language or whatever. So I'm like, all right, like, I'm trying to understand, but knowing I don't know what they saying. So they talking in French or whatever. And then she was like, so it was a sale. Buy one get the other one $10, right? So boom, I was doing a transaction, and the amount came up to like what, $100 and something, and she was like, oh, what? Talking her language. So I'm like, yeah, like buy one get one $10, and then she, all right, boom. Before that, I was ringing it up, and she was saying something like this. I'm like, what? Like, what time is it? She was like, no, time, hurry. She was telling me to hurry up, basically. So I'm like, all right. I took it as a joke. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hurry up, like that. So then,
yeah, so at first it's a joke until they start getting their attitude, and you realize it's more serious. That's what happened with me.
All right, the girls got their attitude, and I'm like, all right, they serious. So then, this girl took a joke. This girl said a joke, and I started laughing. And then the girl was like, "This is not a joke." And I'm like, first of all, I wasn't laughing at you, thanks. And then she left, right? No, she didn't leave. She was about to. I put her stuff in the bag, and she was about to leave. I'm like, "Do you not want your receipt?" Like, and then I got an attitude because they was pissing me off. So she was like, "Oh yeah, you better buy, stupid bum, don't come back." We forgot to count, right? So we forgot to count, but we just gonna go off and go on. So when people get mad about the amount total, like when I finish like ringing stuff up and it's like 200 something, they be like, what? Like, yes, it's 200 something. And then they ask me if I did the right discount. I'm like, yes, like.
And that brings me to my next point. I don't really hate it because I'm indecisive myself. I'm super indecisive. So, but it's like a little bit annoying when like customers come in and they don't know what they want. At least come into the store knowing what you want, or at least don't come to me and then have me open the screen and have me standing there, because I be wanting to go to the back and sit down because I get tired after standing for so long. Seriously.
Customers get mad when they card decline. Like, they be so pissed.
Oh my gosh, yo.
This is a scene.
Seriously.
They swipe their card. I'm sorry, miss, your card is declined. What? My card is not declined.
It's something wrong with your machine, right?
No, it's something wrong with the money you have in your account. For money. You don't have money. You can't buy it. Like,
they be like, try it again. No.
They tell you to try it again like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's gonna keep saying it. You act like it's gonna change. Like, it's still gonna say card declined.
Exactly.
Like, and then they gonna be like, wait, hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna call my bank. Like, no, call your bank somewhere else.
So my next point is that, why nobody ever want to give me tips? The tips come in handy. Like, in the receipt, they give you an option to give a tip to the cashier. Some people be giving me tips, and then others don't. But after a while, when you get tips, it's like, it's good.
Adds up. I hate when my managers ask me to do more than one thing. Like, you ask me to put these clothes out, and then you want to ask me to open a fitting room. Like, you got to choose one. Like, I'm only one person with 2 arms. Like, I'm not an octopus. Or do it yourself.
When you get blamed for doing something that you didn't do, like,
oh, this is me too.
Seriously, like, one time.
My God, this is me.
One time I had to put the tickets in a certain order. He's like, don't put it like that. You're gonna mess with the tickets. I'm like, yo, I didn't even put it like that. The cooks came and put it like that and unorganized everything. Another thing I hate about working in retail is that they put the wrong people to be managers. I swear. Another thing I hate about working at retail is closing time, yo. I'm so serious. Like, at first I'm like, oh, extra hours for closing.
Yeah.
After a while, get tired. Nobody wants to close an hour after you have to leave. Like,
especially me too. Like,
that's a lot. I gotta dishes.
I gotta sweep the fitting room, run the clothes in the fitting room, clean the shoes, sweep the the back area, and then take out garbage. Like, no. Another thing I don't like about working in retail is when people slide the money on the counter. Like, sis, like, this is the register, whatever. The money, they go like this and put it on the thing, and then they get mad when you don't put it in their hands. Like,
another thing I don't like with working in my retail, which I shouldn't really not like because at least I get paid every week. But I really wish I could get paid on Fridays instead of Saturdays, because it's like Saturdays is like really a day later. Like, Friday is just the end of the week for me, and I'd rather get paid on Fridays.
And that concludes the ending of the video. I hope you guys like,
please comment
and subscribe. Bye.